3 weeks ago, Jorvik and the Western riding community suffered a great loss. A beloved reigning champion tragically passed away in his pasture after collapsing and suffering multiple seizures in what seemed to be a foul play incident. My Clever Mind, or Clever for short, was a record-breaking heartthrob of a stallion in a rescue-turned-champion archetype, turned around by the infamous Eliza Wells, daughter to previous Western pleasure champion Jonathan Wells. This horse's life was everything but private. Good evening, Jorvik. I'm your host, Olga Wentz, here to speak with Eliza and answer the questions most of you at home are dying to get an answer to. Ever since Eliza disappeared from the public 3 weeks ago, we've only heard from her boyfriend Cameron, who is also another record setter here in Jorvik. Here's what he had to say.
Me and Eliza, we're good. She's just taking time to herself, you know.
What he said may be confusing, especially to our crew here. It's all known that Cameron here is a heartthrob here in Jorvik. All the girls love him, I know my daughter does. We got word from Eliza before the interview started that her and Cameron are no longer together. So, today we're going to get to the bottom of this. We've decided to call today's piece the Eliza Wells Tell-All because she's going to tell all. Ever since she disappeared, it seems that the public eye and those who support her in her personal life have gone a bit unhinged. It's understandable what
You've
can do to
gotta be
people.
kidding
There's
me.
a horse of that.
There's no way anybody believes any of this
Seems
crap.
to be taking a toll on the people around it. We'll go over Eliza's father.
Never
his
mind,
lash
I
out
guess
at our
Cameron
reporters.
believes it.
We'll go over Cameron's seem-to-be-soon broken heart. Eliza and her seem to be full from fame since she disappeared, and we even get word from Ydris, the owner of the Circus of Dreams in Nilmas Highland, and how he claims to have predicted the champion horse's untimely death.
I'm right. I'm always right. And I already knew it was gonna happen before it happened.
As you can see, there's a lot of claims to go over today, and I had the chance to sit down with Eliza and talk about it. Here's our footage. So, Eliza, do tell us, darling, how have you been dealing with your loss? It's been pretty hard, I guess, but I have a good support system, and I'm slowly getting back in the groove of things, I think. It's been okay. I'm so glad to hear that, my love. I know we're here for a specific reason, and I can tell you're holding off on answering these questions, but this is what Jorvik wants to hear right now. You know how relationships go in the public eye. What do you have to say about Cameron? As of right now, well, to give you a straight answer, I'm kind of more focusing on myself right now and moving on, and I just don't think it's giving a good message if I stand up here and talk about my relationship issues. I just want all the younger girls out there to know that grief isn't a joke, and losing a family member or a pet or a friend, it can be hard, and I hope they know it's okay to take time to yourself.
I cannot watch this anymore. There is no way anybody believed that.
Pretty hard, I guess.
Yeah?
Eliza, are you almost ready? It's been an hour.
Okay, I'll be out in a little bit.
Alright. Cameron wants to see you when you come out. He's at the hall.
Well, there's no way that's gonna end any other way but terrible.
Anyway, your aunt and Cameron are throwing a party at home.
Why?
No idea. Your aunt mentioned something about your title pool.
Oh, tomorrow marks like a year since Clever and I...
Set the pole bending and reigning record. I already knew. Just didn't know if it was touchy or not.
I'm just glad you remembered.
Always.
Don't get me wrong, I absolutely hate parties. Especially when they're being thrown for me. But if I didn't go, I would feel really bad for making my aunt and my dad and Cameron go through all the trouble to celebrate me and my accomplishments and then just not show up. Even though I felt like it was too soon for me to, I don't know, do something for myself. I still felt extremely guilty, you know, the whole shebang. It just didn't feel right to go to a party. Hey, I just wanted to thank you for all of this. It's really...
You want to tell me what that was all about?
Wait, what?
I watched the special, Eliza.
Cameron, please, this isn't anything personal. You know how the media can manipulate.
Yeah, I do, Eliza. You're not the only record breaker in the room.
I don't understand why you're mad at me then.
Did I ever say I was mad?
No, but I know how you are.
It's just odd to me. that all of Jorvik found out we broke up before I did, Elizabeth.
Don't call me that.
So we aren't together anymore.
Cameron,
No, Eliza, please. Just be honest.
I thought it was obvious.
Obvious.
We didn't talk for weeks after Clever died.
So not talking equals loss of feelings. I sat in multiple interviews while you grieved and told the whole country we were okay.
I'm still grieving, Cameron.
I'm not talking about the no talking stage we broke a week ago.
Okay, you weren't obligated to talk about a relationship to the public.
So we're done?
Cameron?
Are we done, Eliza?
If you just listen to me.
Yes or no, Eliza?
Yes.
All you had to say.
Cameron, please.
No, just go.
The Atlantic was born today, and I'll tell you how. The clouds above opened up and let it out. I was standing on the surface of a perforated sphere when the water filled every hole. And thousands upon thousands made an ocean, making islands where no island should go. Oh no.
I'm sorry if it's late, Eliza, but I have to use this horse here in a lesson later this week, and I'm concerned about it. Your father wants her to be ridden, but she kind of has a bucking problem. She backs up, she takes off, and I was just wondering if you could patch her up since you're so good with horses. I just don't want a kid ending up riding her and getting thrown off. Yeah, don't worry about it at all, okay? I'll take her, give her a little ride, and I'll let you know. When do you need her back by? She's not due to be ridden until Thursday, so 3 days if you can work with her if you have the time. Don't stress it if you're busy. I know you have a lot going on, sweetheart. Gotcha. Thank you. I need things to keep me busy anyway. I'll keep you updated. Her name's Mercy, by the way. Well, Mercy, are you ready to get broken in? I don't know. You're just coming with me. So we're gonna get you all fixed up so my dad doesn't get sued when a kid falls off of you. How does that sound? See, this isn't so bad, is it? Easy, easy. Whoa, easy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on. Really? Yeah, you think it's so funny, don't you? You're lucky I'm patient, or trust me, I don't even know. Let's just take a breather.
You there.
Me?
No, the tree.
What?
Yes, you kid. I know my reputation reeks of lunacy, but even I don't speak to trees.
You're losing me here.
Just come here now.
I'm not trying to be self-absorbed, but I don't do autographs anymore if that's what you want.
Don't flatter yourself. I'm a lot higher up than you, little girl.
Listen, I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
Oh, trust me, I know. Heard the whole debacle.
Was it really that loud?
Yes. I wish I had recorded it. Would have made me a pretty penny on my show.
You're that freak from the circus, the fraud.
Fraud?
How dare you? What a rude little demon you are.
Hey, buddy, I'm not the one who milked the death of a teenage girl's horse on a crappy podcast.
Oh, you're pushing it, kid.
Am I?
And I didn't milk it. I told the public what the public wanted to hear.
You're telling me that all of Jorvik wanted to hear that some circus freak predicted my horse's death?
Mm-hmm. And if I was a circus freak, I wouldn't be an award-winning actor.
I have never seen a single movie with you in it.
Well, aren't you arrogant?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, whatever. What do you want?
Well, before you decided to be a little brat, I was going to offer you a proposition.
If you're worried about me suing you for defamation, I'm not in the mood to do it.
I'm not. I'm loaded anyway, so I wouldn't care.
Oh my god.
I have a horse.
Most people on this island do. Congrats.
Hush! What I mean is, I have a horse for you.
Not interested.
Hold your horses now and hear me out. She is a special horse. Like, very special.
So she's untrained.
Not exactly.
So what?
Come to my place of business tomorrow and find out.
Absolutely not.
I don't ask. I demand. 1 o'clock tomorrow. If you're not there, then...
Then what?
I send said horse to the glue factory.
You are sick-minded.
Huh? You think so?
Yeah.
Funny. See you tomorrow, little kid.
It's really easy to feel like everything can be your fault. Sometimes I just sit and wonder, what if I didn't turn Clever out that night? Would he still be here? Maybe if I checked the pasture once over again, maybe he wouldn't have suffered. Maybe if I just kept my mouth shut and refused an interview, me and Cameron would be fine. Maybe if I just wasn't so selfish, my dad wouldn't be stressed all the time. There's a lot of things to feel guilty for. But at the same time, I know it's not my fault. So why do I feel guilty? The guilt is just so heavy sometimes, I feel like I'm being punished. Every time I close my eyes, I see him. Both of them, really. And it's just like, they're both out of grasp, but right there at the same time.